So when I talk to my students, the table saw is by far the scariest tool for them. Let's talk about why and why it's not always as scary as people think it is. So the first thing about a table saw that seems overwhelming to people can be its size. And I had a student like, well, I have a baby table saw at home. And I go, what do you mean a baby table saw? And he's like, well, it's about this big. He goes, this one looks scarier. And I said, you know what? It's the same thing, because the actual table saw itself is just this area right here. This is where the motor is, this is where the blade is. Everything else out here is just table, it's support. So if you look at this and you're like, wow, that's a big tool. Well, the machine is here. Everything else is just table. Don't let that be a reason this machine is scary. The next reason is the sound. This is not a quiet tool. I'm gonna turn it on real quick. All right, now it's not as loud as, let's say, my planer, but it's still loud enough to really spook you. Wear your ear protection, all right? Don't let the sound freak you out. Just understand there's a motor spinning a blade. It's gonna be loud. Okay, so the last reason is the reason to be scared of this saw. And I don't mean scared like you're gonna freak out, I mean scared like respect it. And that is the way that this blade works. Now, if I raise this blade up, you'll see I can bring this up to about 3 inches high. So first off, that right there is intimidating. Use your guard, get rid of some of the fear. But the big thing here is the way the blade spins. That blade is going to spin towards me, which means if I let go of a piece of wood, that blade wants to throw that wood this way. So if I'm standing in front of it, it wants to throw that piece of wood at me. I always tell the students that the table saw's goal is to throw a piece of wood at your face. I'm not saying that to freak them out. I'm saying that to them to get them to understand this can be a dangerous tool. Now, when using it properly, you're standing off to the side, you're using your push stick, you're pushing all the way through, you have nothing to worry about. But I remember my first year here, we had this saw and we did not have a splitter here. And a student was feeding it through, and another student grabbed the back side, they were supposed to be supporting it, and they squeezed the two sides together. And that piece of wood shot clear to that wall and shattered when it hit the wall. And after that, I found this, and I was like, that will never happen again in here. Nobody got hurt because the student knew where to stand, people knew not to be in the path. But at that point, I was like, you know what, we're gonna get a splitter here. And it makes it a lot safer. But remember, it is trying to push the wood back at you. And you may be thinking, well, then why do they make it that way? Think about it if they didn't. If this blade spun the other way, the second that piece of wood touched it, it would shoot out the other side. We don't want that. So, yes, this saw is scary. I understand. It's loud, it's trying to throw wood at your face, but if you use it properly, follow basic safety procedures, you will be fine. So don't let your fear of it deter you from using it, just use it the right way.